Today on Made in SA, we hit the high notes with 15-year-old muso Whade Williams.
My dream is to become a professional classic opera singer.
Opera? Now that's different, but awesome. Look out, Pavarotti. And today's coach, Songbird Sibongile Ngoma, is an internationally trained opera singer who has won numerous awards for her singing and loves to sing jazz, classical and gospel. This is how we roll on Made in SA, where we celebrate young people of excellence and help them on the road to making their dream a reality.
My name's Whade Williams and I'm 15 years old. I live in Rustenburg and I also attend a school called Lebone College. It's cultural and academics, so the school also does a lot of work that I like music. My dream is to become a professional classic opera singer. Quite a few people are living the dream I want. As you can see on my wall, Catherine Jenkins, Pavarotti, Andrea Bocelli, all of those people, I really admire their singing. I joined the choir at my previous school before Draghi's. On my way every morning, my mom and I listened to Classic FM while we're driving to school. We listened to it one morning and then the rest of our mornings we listened to Classic FM and I really enjoyed it. In between practices, I usually do sports. I really love doing cross country, playing tennis and swimming. And then I also do the flute, which I also love playing, and piano and voice. The special people in my life is my parents, my grandmother, and friends.
He's focused and that he's got a foundation.
He's a very positive boy, and we know whatever he asks is gonna take him somewhere. How I support Whade is to be there for him all the time. Whatever he asks me and I can do it for him, I'll do it for him.
My name is Butlale Pamodimu. My friendship with Whade, I'd rather say, is very strange because we're not like the typical friends you'd get like around whereas it's hey mate, then you just go hang out. We like to joke with each other a lot and we take it very lightly. Some people see it as being rude, but we actually really like it that way, and I think that's what makes it really special.
My name's Oradile. My friendship with Whade is pretty much similar to Butlale's. Quite crazy and we like to joke around a lot.
What I like most about Whade is that when it's a sad day or a depressing day for me or anything like that, or when I'm crying, he always knows how to lighten the place up and he makes so many jokes. Some people would be like, Whade, no, this is not the time for jokes, it's sadness. And he just makes you laugh even when you're so sad.
The favorite thing I like about Whade is probably his energy and like how it is when you hang out with him. It isn't always just like sitting down and just like chilling. It's more active and you talk a lot and you make jokes and stuff. That's one thing I like about Whade.
Whatever before, my heart will be blessed with the sound of music.
He is a good singer. I mean, he knows a lot about music. He comes from Draghi's. I think that he will make it pretty big because he can sing really well. So yeah, I think he should go for it.
What I think about his dream of being an opera singer, I think it's really good because I've known him for this time and he is a really good musician. I think he's actually a musical prodigy and he really can sing well. I've heard him a lot and he's good at what he does, actually great. So I think he should like go for it, no doubts.
We sing the major scale on solfa and we start on do. Let's all sing together just to recap. Whade was known to us before he came to Lebone through his voice coach, Mr. Braai Walson. We knew quite early on that this boy has got
a lot of talent and we would like to see him excel, and at Leboni we do provide a lot of opportunity for these kids to excel. So they are exposed to music theory, they can take several instruments, they can take music as a subject, and Whade has early on indicated that this is what he would like to do and this is what he wants to do. He's a very talented boy. So yeah, it's a pleasure for us to have him here at Leboni and to help him to start the dream of pursuing a career in music.
I think that Whade's dream is like supernatural, you know. I don't know where he gets it from. But at the end of the day, I know that he's going to make a success of it. He's already told me he's going to study overseas. So we've already released him. And yeah, I know that he's capable, and but we're there for him in everything that he does.
At Juilliard, they accept about 15 students a year, and you have to be on a really high musical standard, so your profile must be really big to actually even apply for the school. The way my dream connects to Juilliard is if I can at least get a big profile and a big music standard, then I can at least apply for Juilliard. It's important to follow your dream, doing something that you love and desire, where you can do well in.
Go for it, Whade. Follow your dreams.
I'm very excited about what's going to happen today. I don't know what to expect.
His friends hum to the rhythm in his heart, but will his coach give Whade's talent a standing ovation? Will Whade be able to keep his tune? We'll find out after the break.
Go back, grazie, plena.
Welcome back to Made in SA, the show that cheers on Mzansi's go-getters. Today we're going classic with aspiring professional opera singer Whade Williams, and he's about to meet his incredible coach.
My name is Sibongile Mngoma, and I'm an opera singer, but I sing other things too, not just opera. If it's got music and notes in it, I'll sing it. What do you have to do to be successful as a singer? The biggest thing is discipline. Without the discipline, you cannot put in the work, the required work, because you have to practice. Like an athlete, you put in all the work before you can go on stage and say, la la la, here I am. There's a lot of work that goes in. It's more discipline than anything else. Obviously, you want dedication, you want ambition, you want all of that, but it's the discipline that gets everything else to fit in and fall into place. What do I absolutely love about my job? Everything, everything. The music, the people, the glitz, the glamour. I mean, you can't do opera and be dirty. I love that you have to be clean, you have to be always looking so elegant and beautiful. I love that. One of my mentors said to me, the music is king. It's not about bongi, it's about the music. So whatever else you do, doesn't matter how talented you are, doesn't matter how much you know, if you get on that stage and you don't respect that music, then that's it. It's tickets for you. So it is the music. I love the music. I love listening to music. I love making music. I love writing music. I love listening to other people make music. So it's the music. It's a demanding profession, so there's a lot of discipline. So it is a misconception that we are these stuck-up, very serious people. We're not. We wouldn't be taking on silly characters on stage if we were that serious.
I'm very excited about what's going to happen today. I don't know what to expect, but then I also expect the best. I expect to learn something new, to take something out of this whole new experience I'm gonna have today.
Hi, I'm Bongi.
I'm Whade. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. How old are you?
I'm 15.
Yes. And you want to be an opera singer?
Yes,
wow.
My dream. I've always loved music, but then I got the hint of classical music, opera music, and I loved it. It was just there. It was a door open for me to walk through.
Now you want to be an opera singer?
Yes.
Why not just be an opera lover?
Because I have the voice and I can show the world that South Africa also can produce very, very good opera singers. I love music, I love singing. See, I think I was born with singing, but then I got taught how to play the flute.
So you think you're stronger as a singer than you are as an instrumentalist?
Yes.
And you read?
Yes, I read music.
Well?
Yes.
You want to go to Juilliard?
Yes.
Why Juilliard?
Well, I was told at Juilliard, and I also did more research in it, that at Juilliard they only accept about 16 students a year, and that you have to be a really good musician.
I mean, it's good to want to go to Juilliard and that, but I mean, there's so much else going on out there. There's a school in Italy, for example, in Siena. Why not go there? Because that's where you would get the best opera training. Why not go there?
Yeah, but I haven't heard of it.
Oh, you haven't heard. So you were only told about Juilliard?
Yes, but I went into research more about Juilliard.
Do you know any big opera singers that you really like?
Well, I like Catherine Jenkins as a mezzo-soprano, and then I really love Pavarotti and Andrea Bocelli.
Do you have any fear?
My biggest fear is not achieving my dream, not being successful. That's my biggest fear that I have.
So you're a voice soprano?
Yes, I was a descant actually. And then my voice just changed immediately. I never went to alto, anything else. So it was a dramatic change for me, because I've heard of some people when their voices change, they don't even sing for that period of time. So I was kind of glad that I didn't have to stop singing.
And have you had any problems since?
No, I haven't had any problems as such.
So you're going to continue singing though? You're not going to stop now until you go to Juilliard? You're going to continue singing?
Yes, I'm going to continue.
Alright, we're going to start the challenge, first part of the challenge, with learning some piece of music so that I can hear what you can do and see what I can do for you.
Yeah.
And see if you can take instruction.
Yes, yes.
So what song is that?
Ave Maria
By?
Franz Schubert.
Let's start with the words. Let's read.
Ave Maria, gratia plena. If I don't achieve the goal that I wanted to take out from today, I would be very disappointed, because I've waited a long time to get this moment, to take something from someone who's gone through the whole process. So I would be very disappointed if I don't achieve the goal I wanted to achieve today.
All right, we'll start. Please, clap. Please do. Slowly. Go with him, go with him. Go with him, clap. Pick it up. Beautiful voice.
Thank you.
Potential there. Something to work with. And they would take you, Juilliard. I don't know what you've been told they would take you.
Thank you.
Now that's a sharp review. After the break, Whade's coach throws a twist into the mix. Hi, Aina. Welcome back to Made in SA, the show that big ups Mzansi's youngest dreamers. Today, 15-year-old flute and piano-playing aspiring opera singer Whade Williams is making music with his coach, Sibongile Ngoma. He's impressed her with his voice and sight-reading skills, but he still has a lot to learn. And things are about to get, well, more tough.
All right, we're going to start working now. Now that I've heard your voice, I'm going to teach you the song, and I'm going to teach you how to use your voice and how to use the breath. Because I noticed there was a bit of a problem with the breathing. Fixable. Can be done. All right, we're going to start firstly with the breathing and then straight into the song. Okay? You breathe deep. Sail, back, lower back, sail. The wind blows, that's where the air goes. And that's where the support stays. And you use that breath to sustain the voice. Let's try it. Breathe in. I need to hear the breath.
Okay.
So that I know what's happening. Otherwise, I don't know where it's going.
Okay.
So you're going to breathe into here.
Okay.
All right? That's not going to move.
Okay.
None of that is going to move. Just down here.
Okay.
Like when you're sleeping, like...
Yeah.
Okay, that's where you're going to breathe now. Now try it.
Bet you didn't think you'd be learning how to breathe today, huh, Whade?
But you have to breathe in.
Okay.
There we go. You see,
it's quite long.
That's a lot, and that's what people don't use, is that breath.
Yeah.
That's why you think you're running out of breath. It's all here. The body has it.
Yes.
Allow the body to do what you don't know how to do.
Yeah.
Because it will work for you. Breathe in and out.
Ah.
Now sing it.
Ah.
Don't change it when you sing.
Okay.
Ah, ah, ah. Same place.
Okay.
All right, breathe in and out. That's it. Now stop. Don't change it. Ave Maria. Do it with a big smile, then it'll work. A typical artist. Very typical artist. He's passionate about it, and he's very dramatic. You know, he expresses himself like typical artist. But he's very talented and he's very bright. I like that about him, and he can apply. Where does the same problems that a lot of young singers have, where you place your tension in a spot, in a specific part of your body. His goes to the neck and the shoulders. And so he pulls forward, which puts a lot of strain there. And he has to learn to let that loose, you know. And then obviously he hasn't been taught how to breathe. So that will help him. Once he relaxes, then it's easier to sing when you can breathe properly. So, but he understands. I love that he understands, and it's easy for him to shift because he's so young. Old people like me, you can't change this. But with Whade, there's so much he can change, and then he grows so much. I mean, from the time he started singing, when we started, to when I walked out and I said, okay, now you can work with Claire, there was such a huge difference, and the voice opened up so much. So it's not so much a struggle as a lack of knowledge, and now he has a little bit more knowledge than he had when he first walked in.
Something that will push me to take in more is I'm very eager to learn. So whatever my coach tells me, I'll take it in because I'm very eager to learn.
If you keep breathing, it just relaxes you. Always concentrate on your breathing because that will keep you grounded, okay? If you don't take anything from what you're learning from me, it's the breathing, you know?
Yes.
Without the breath, the voice doesn't happen. Right, wait, going to Soweto now. Been to Soweto?
Never.
Never? Oh, that's where I was born actually, 1,000 years ago. Now we're upping the challenge. We're going into studio, you're gonna sing to a backing track. Piano is nice, she can breathe with you, she can do stuff with you, but now you're going into studio, you have to work with the track.
Now that's a note that Whade didn't read on the sheet music. He's never been in a recording studio before. Let's hope his beautiful voice doesn't fall flat under the pressure.
Oh, hi, Whade.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing, man?
Fine, thank you.
Okay, hi, Sibongile.
Hi, Eric.
How you doing?
I'm good, thanks.
Welcome, guys. Do you want, we should get straight to the...
Absolutely.
Okay.
Remember to breathe, Whade, breathe.
Stand by. Go.
Ave Maria, gratia plena, Maria, gratia plena, Maria, gratia plena.
Yes.
Getting more tense by the second.
Sure.
Just breathe and, you know.
When we got at the studio, I was told we're doing it with the backtrack. When I went through the backtrack, it was very, very difficult because it's different to when the pianist plays because she follows you, but now you have to follow the backtrack, which I think was to make the challenge more difficult. It was very mind-blowing to see that I was struggling like that.
Don't worry about it. Relax, relax. The second part of the challenge was recording in the studio. First of all, any equipment anywhere is intimidating. Now, for a young chap like Whade, first time in the studio, first time working with me, and meeting Eric for the first time, there's a lot. It's a lot of pressure. And that's why I kept insisting that he does it right, because that's a recording he takes home with him. When he listens to it, I don't want him to fall out of love with singing because he hates the way he sounds. So you want him, even if there are mistakes, you want him to hear some good parts to his voice. In the studio with the backing track, you listen to the track. Like I was explaining to you earlier, it's not like the accompanist who will breathe with you and sing with you. You have to sing with the track. So the trick is you listen and you wait. So this is where your breathing that we did earlier comes in handy, because you breathe in, you calm yourself, you wait for it. Don't rush. Don't think because I want to get through it quickly and then you rush and you put yourself in trouble. What you want to do is you wait for it. For him, it may have felt like he didn't do so well, but I think he really did incredibly well. Whade, you're an incredible person, you're a wonderful singer, you can do just about anything you want, and you're very talented. Go for it.
My plan is definitely want to do more studio work, because if I'm gonna have to record CDs and things like that one day, I'm gonna have to get used to the tight space, the sound, everything. So I think I took out a lot out of today.
Bravo, bravo, nice work, Whade.